Good morning, everyone. There are still attendees logging in, so we're going to wait just a moment and we'll start the presentation soon. Thank you. All right, it looks like we have a good number logged in. We'll start the presentation today. Good morning again. I'm Lois Ellis. I'm the Executive Director of the Dickinson Area Economic Development Alliance. And welcome to today's fourth annual presentation for Loyal to Local. I'll serve as your moderator today. And before we get started, I do just want to share a couple of items with you, especially how to participate in today's webinar. All attendees are muted at this time. You will have the opportunity to submit questions throughout the presentation. If you look at the bottom middle of your screen and the options, you can use the Q&A tab to submit your questions. And we will address those either during the presentation or at the conclusion of the presentation. Before I get started, I do want to take just a moment to thank Rich Mortel. He's been leading our Loyal to Local effort for the last 3 years, and Rich has worked so tirelessly to grow the program and make a positive impact on our business community. Many of you know that Rich has retired from retail, and he has moved from the area now. So we wanted to wish him the best and hope that he enjoys his retirement and the opportunity he has to spend more time with his family. So thank you, Rich. We appreciate all your efforts over the years.
Thank you very much.
And then that gives me the opportunity to announce that Shanna Thompson-Heggie has now stepped into the leadership role for Loyal to Local. And Shanna, as many of you know, is an agent with Danielson Insurance. And she also serves as a board member of the Dickinson Area Economic Development Alliance, and she's been on the Loyal to Local Planning Committee for quite a few years now. Shanna's very passionate about helping businesses succeed, and she's really looking forward to her new role leading Loyal to Local. So thank you, Shanna, for stepping in and helping us out, and we look forward to hearing your presentation. I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you, Lois, and thank you, Rich. Some hard shoes to fill there. I'd like to welcome everybody and thank you for taking the time out to be a part of our fourth annual presentation. We're going to be going over quite a bit of information today, a couple of local videos, some radio ads, and have some Q&A at the end. I'm grateful that you could attend. Our goal is to help the local businesses. I'm going to show you some new statistics and comparatives from last year and this year. That's going to be quite shocking. So let's get started. The National Chain Store data. So we have quite a few businesses go out of business. The national chain stores, we have Sears. The numbers that changed from last year are highlighted in red. We have Pier 1 Imports, 950 store closures. GameStop, 320. Victoria's Secrets had 238 store closures. Gap, 230. And all the ones in red, that's a raise in numbers. It's important to shop locally and keep our business local. Walgreens had 200 store closures. Forever 21, 178. JCPenney's, 162. Macy's 125, and Art Van Furnitures 125. Sears 51, Bath and Body Works had 50, Kmart 45, same as last year. Bed Bath and Beyond 44, Neiman Marcus 20, Nordstrom had 19, Hallmark had 16 stores. Here's a local article that I pulled for two business owners. Said it was rough. It was really rough. Local small businesses continue to struggle amid the pandemic. National Small Business Week was May 2nd through May 8th. Small business owners were surveyed. 50 million say recovery will be a long process from the pandemic. 56% think minimizing COVID-19 death is more important than reopening the economy. And 2/3 say 2020 was the most difficult year in business. And this includes 3 small businesses that closed in our local community. So where do we begin? Can we stop shopping online? No. A lot of our local businesses are online as well. So you can shop our local businesses online too. When people say there's nowhere to shop here, what do you think? Do you think that there's more businesses coming in this year? I think there's more businesses coming in recently. Number 3, what type of businesses would benefit from this program? Every local businesses, I think, would benefit from Loyal to Local. Number 4, what can we possibly do to save our community? Shop locally, help our local community. That local business helps employ people, helps people strive and thrive. And question number 5, should purchase local gift cards. We have the local gift card program as well going on this year. Local gift cards are great. What is Loyal to Local? Our purpose, Loyal to Local, exists to spearhead the support and collaboration of all businesses in our community, including and not limited to retail, service, and business to business. Our mission, the mission of Loyal to Local, is to create a culture and educate individuals on the importance of being local and what our local businesses do for our community. Vision, to engage as many local businesses as possible, create culture, be stewards of our message, and display signage in and around our community to promote the message through marketing efforts within the community. That's pretty strong. So a summary of the last 10 months. Starting on July 1st, 2020, that's our beginning, we had 106 participants in Loyal to Local. As of May 1st, 2021, we were at 126 participants. That is awesome. We spent $34,115 by June 30th, 2021, marketing our mission. So that's marketing with all of our local businesses, radio ads. We did some videos. We've done a lot, social media. social media and Facebook, we have 2,286 followers. Instagram, we have 837 followers. It's going great. And we're going to have more this year. Gift cards, we added bulk gift card buying options. It's great for the local businesses. Helps out through the holidays. So our marketing material. Our new marketing material that we have out here, you've seen the signs around town. It's awesome, TJ Graphics. They're amazing. This is going to be our new sign. I'm sure everybody's seen it out and around town. So a few out there. And so it's love where you live, shop local. And stickers, we have laptop stickers and stickers for your cars. I support the Loyal to Local. Some additional marketing material I'm sure you've seen. Support local businesses, some signage, buy local today, Loyal to Local, and shop local. Pretty awesome designs, really eye-catching, keeps people engaged. I just wanted to start out with some general online shopping statistics. E-commerce sales increased by 25% due to COVID-19. So that was in Big Commerce 2021. Because of the global e-commerce revenue is participated to reach over $2 million in 2021. This coincides with the projection that digital buyers worldwide would go up by 65.2% in 2021. That's an amazing number. It's huge. For quarter four of 2020, US retail e-commerce sales hit an estimated 206.7 million, increase of 1.2 from the third quarter. Despite that, eBay came out as the most preferred online marketplace in 2020 of sellers with a rating of 6.53. The total number of digital buyers in the US alone is 258.9 million. This figure is expected to raise to over 307 million in 2023. So I just wanted to give those statistics out that there is a lot of online shopping, and being part of Loyal to Local is a nice reminder to shop locally or shop your local business online as well. So the top online shopping categories worldwide for 2021 is fashion, 759 billion. Toys, hobbies, DIY projects, 590 billion. Electronics and media, 542 billion. Food and personal care, 486.5 billion. Furniture and appliance, $362.9 billion. And those statistics were pulled from Uberloo. That's a lot of online shopping. 80% of Americans shop online. That's 8 in 10 Americans are now shopping online, according to a new study. Over half of online shoppers purchase from their mobile phone. 15% of the purchases was from clicking through a link shared on social media. And we're doing a lot of social media sharing with Loyal to Local as well, for our local businesses to share and shop local. So Dickinson County data. This is going to be about the same from last year. We had 1,702 registered businesses. Large businesses, we had 50 or more employees, that's 56 registered businesses, 3.3%. Small businesses, we had 49 or fewer employees. We had 1,644 registered businesses. That's That makes up about 96.6%. That's quite a huge percentage. In small businesses, we had 10 or fewer employees, was 1,108 registered businesses, 65.1%. So let's go to our goals for this year, for 2021, 2022. Our goal is to have 140 participants. I think that is very doable. We can definitely do that with our business statistics. That would make the budget $35,000, and that budget is to go for marketing for our local businesses and radio and social media and visual branding. So how do we fund the proposal? Let's say you had $250 to spend in marketing. The radio station, you would get 25 to 30-second ads on one station for that 250 as an individual. Social media, you would get yourself around 2 weeks of help with Facebook posting. That's including a $50 in boost ads. And remember, you get to choose only one of the above for $250 investment. So how do we make this work? It's the power in numbers. With 125 participating businesses, you get radio advertising, which is 140 30-second ads per month on 4 radio stations with 12 consecutive months. That's 560 ads per month. That's a lot more. 6 sponsors mentioned every week. We have Frog Country, The Mountain, 93 Rock, and Star. And I did want to play a couple of our radio ads.
I had the strangest thing happen. I buy almost everything online. My pants, toothpaste, even light bulbs. Flashback to a few weeks ago, though, and my club was holding a fundraiser. We were soliciting donations from businesses, and I sent a letter to that big website I buy from. They never replied. I sent an email, even tried calling them, but I noticed something. The local store donated, some larger items, some smaller, and it really got me thinking, I need to be loyal to local.
Rudy's Body Shop, Hootery Auto Body, Slumberland Furniture, and St. George Glass and Window ask you to be loyal to local first.
And then we also had the COVID-19 ad. I'm going to go ahead and play.
We know the coronavirus is real and the devastating economic impact is real. But we are strong, and the need to band together to support our local businesses is more important than ever. Will you buy something locally today, tomorrow, and every day to save our local businesses? Gift cards, takeout, delivery, services, all local businesses of every size and type really need our help. Your friends and neighbors are asking you to be loyal to local first.
Those were 2 examples of our ads that we played this past year. So we also have TV, WJMN, and TV6, which we have 4 500 WJMN advertising packages that get drawn each quarter. So for the 2019-2020 winners, for our first quarter, our winner was Culver's of Iron Mountain. Our second quarter was the Bigfoot Riverside Liquor. Third quarter, Iron Mountain Animal Hospital. The fourth quarter was Bartoletti's. It's a nice package that's also inclusive. Social media, so we also use Bennett Media Group. that helps in media creation, strategies, management, and support of social media and calendar events. We have 4 video creations per year, monthly business story spotlight, which is really awesome. Numerous postings on 3 different social media platforms, which is the Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, which we will be using a lot more this year as well. And I just wanted to share one of the videos that was created. So you guys can grab an idea there.
Hey guys, it's Brittany and Ben from Bennett Media Group, and we're here in Dickinson County today talking with local business owners and community members on the importance of supporting local businesses. Let's hear what they had to say.
Let's do it.
I know as business owners how much we care. You can walk into any of these businesses and for sure you'll find a business owner right at the front door, right at the front counter. You know, we're really like a big family right here downtown Iron Mountain.
It's very, very important as a small business to have the support of the residents here. We've grown quickly as a business and we continue to grow based upon the support in our community.
I want all the businesses in Iron Mountain to thrive. I love the customer service that you get at our area businesses. They know you by name because you're in and out so often. And yeah, I love this area.
You know, you can get a lot of things in this town that you don't even realize you can get until you start looking. I go like downtown or I walk the mall and shop and go to all the stores and see what's going on. It is just a really, really good time.
Well, you heard it, Ben. There is so much support for local businesses in this area.
And if we continue to do our part, we will keep making a positive impact in our community.
As it gets stuck on that one. Okay, so our proposed budget, I just wanted to run through that for the new year. This is going to include our new goals for 140 participating businesses. We would have 15,840 social media. That would be approximately 1,320 per month. Radio ads, that would be 676 per month at a total of 8,400. Marketing material, labels and signage, all the signs and the stickers, that would be 6,250. Buffering contests and additional marketing ideas over the next 12 months. That's just a little buffer for any contests or extras or anything we have going on for the next year. That's 4,510. So our total proposed budget for marketing and materials for this next year would be 35,000. And here is our newest video. I just wanted to share this so that everybody could see it. Loyal to Local joining our community.
Belonging to Loyal to Local shows your support for the community and that you're invested.
My business won't survive if other businesses aren't thriving.
It's really important that these businesses stay afloat and that we support Loyal to Local.
And here, I just wanted to show a little example to take a look at our local businesses that also have the online, to think of them first. Go shop local. I know it's hard to resist sometimes going and shopping online because you can scroll through and buy it now, but it'd be greatly appreciated to think of the local business. And here's a nice game that Rich always played, and I just wanted to, I wanted everybody to focus on a business here that you see on the screen. Pick one out of all the businesses that you see and zoom in on that business. Are you still there? How about now? What about now? Are you still there? How about now? So I just wanted to focus on the local business. If we all shop, we don't want any of those businesses to close down. We want to shop local, and we don't want to see this happen to any one of our businesses. Here's a quote that we had as well from last year. If the pattern continues, we will become a service provider community with limited to no retail small business to think of. We want to, that's from Steve Jewell, Town and Country. I'd like to thank you for the quote. We don't want any of those businesses to close down. We want our businesses in the community to strive and thrive and continue to the future. Here is our Loyal to Local participant form. We had a couple of new updates for installment billing options. $125 now, and then $125 in January of 2022. That's the new updated for new participants. Same thing for renewing participants. We also have the installment billing option as well. And so you'll see the new form that's going to be coming out to you as well. So final thoughts. If you would like to join our mission, help save our community, get extra marketing, shop locally, I would like you to please email Loyal to Local, or you can also call Lois. The number's on the screen, 906-360-4653, or you can call me as well, 906-221-2993. Current participants, the participant order form has been mailed. If you haven't received it, please give us a call or email us. All reminders will come from the email address of the Loyal to Local. New participants, we want you to join our mission. Shopping local, saving local businesses. And then also, if you're not interested, please just let us know if you want to pass for the next upcoming year. This webinar has been recorded, so please email if you or someone you know would like a link to see it again. It'll also be up on our page. And I would like to open it up for any questions or comments that we had throughout the video. I know there was a couple of them.
Oh, thank you, Shanna. I'll help moderate the question and answer session here. Thank you for the presentation. As a reminder to everybody, you can find the Q&A tab at the bottom of your screen. Please submit your questions there and we will answer them. It looks like Barb Kramer just had a comment so far about, are you going to talk about all the new businesses that are setting up shop in Iron Mountain? It's a great point, Barb. I think we're very fortunate to be seeing new business activity in our community, and there are a number of businesses that are investing in our community. And so it's up to all of us to help support them once they make that investment. And we hope that everyone will help those, not only the existing, but the new businesses take root in our community and thrive here. So We are very fortunate to be seeing that type of activity, especially in light of the year we've all been through with the pandemic. So there are some positives. I will also say, even during the pandemic last year when we were kicking off the program again in July, we were a little unsure how it would go, knowing that small businesses were probably feeling some pains through the pandemic, and they had a lot of restrictions on them and couldn't operate as normal. And we were so grateful to see that we started the year with 106 participants. And then it grew throughout the year, even during a pandemic, to 126. And we just felt so good that we were able to join that many businesses together to help share this message and just create even more support for local business in our community. A couple of other questions have come in. One is, how do you encourage residents to get involved in the Loyal to Local program? Shanna, do you want to answer that, or I certainly can?
Yes. So we encourage residents to shop local with our marketing. We're encouraging the branding that you're hearing on the radio and seeing on the signage as well. And then also with the new signage that we have, we're encouraging the customers to also take a sign and put it in their yard. And just remembering with having the local radio station ad branding that you're hearing over and over, they're going to think about shopping local before they click that button, or think about shopping online at our local businesses.
Yeah, for sure. That's the community's role, is just to help think local first. We use a hashtag on our social media, and it's L to L first for Loyal to Local first. So we just want to plant that seed and help everybody always think about the local businesses. Next question. Does the program fee of $250 cover 1 year? I know it's a little confusing, Shanna, because we start the program in the middle of the year.
It does. It covers the entire year. So our physical year starts in the middle, like kind of the year. So it does get a little bit confusing. So our physical year is now coming up. So it covers for the entire year from summer.
Yeah, so it'll run July 1 into the next year and end on June 30 next year. So that's how our program year runs.
And with that participant form, you can also break up the installments too as well.
Yes, good point. We did add that as a measure to help businesses that were seeing so much uncertainty during the COVID crisis, and we'll keep that as an option. If it works better for someone, we're happy to let them join that way.
Yeah.
The other question I have is, does my business get involved with creating the radio ads that you use when it's our turn?
We do have the committee member privilege as well. So you can make comments on the video, assist with creating the radio ads, and put in the verbiage that you would like.
So just to add to that, yes, if you're part of the Loyal to Local committee, we help create those ads, those messages, and we typically create 4 or 6 of them a year. And we try and tailor them so that they meet the needs of the different types of businesses. We can't create individual ads that are targeted to one business. It's just not effective for the way we have the ad program set up with the radio stations. But we do get the opportunity to highlight all of the participants and share their name on a message that is created by the committee each year. So if you were interested in giving feedback on how to do that, we would welcome that, and certainly invite you to join the committee and help share those ideas. I'm seeing one more question just popped in. Oh, good point. So John Lasseter is just saying that could we maybe create a radio ad or add into one that says something like, if you see a loyal to local sign, stop in and support our local businesses, or tie it into the signage people are seeing. And I think that's a good point, John. We'll take that back to the committee.
Like that.
Thank you for that.
It's very good.
You can still type questions into the Q&A section if you like. I'm just going to check our time. We're doing great on time. We should have you all on your way ahead of schedule.
Yes.
There was one other suggestion made in the chat to maybe look at having a directory of local businesses that offer online shopping options. I know during the pandemic, the chamber was really great about creating a guide for where you could get services like takeout and online shopping, or if stores were offering curbside, but I think that's kind of waned because the crisis has settled down. So maybe there should be something permanent. We'll take that back to the committee and discuss that as well. So thank you for that. And that looks like all the questions that I have. Just going to check here. Nothing new in the chat as well, other than Russ, thanks for that. He's starting to see the new signs around and has one in his yard, so thank you. I'm seeing them all over town as well, and it's just a great visual to remind us to never stop thinking about shopping local. It's so important to support the whole community.
Yes.
So thank you. So that's all I have. I just want to thank everyone for tuning in today and listening to our presentation, and also to Shanna for taking over the lead of Loyal to Local and for
Thank
sharing
you.
the presentation with us today. Thanks for that. A reminder, this is recorded and we are going to send that link out to everyone that joined today. And you're welcome to share that link with others if they might be interested, or if you want to share it amongst your business colleagues where you work, that's wonderful. If any questions do come up, you have contact information for Shanna and I on the last slide of the presentation, which will be coming to you by a link as well.
Yes.
Yeah, we just thank you for joining and hope that you will always remember to be loyal to local when you make your personal and business buying decisions. Our local businesses are depending on it. So thank you so much for your
Yes.
efforts and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, everyone.